Remember, we were down in West Plains, and we knew of the story of
Yeah.
the explosion, the dance hall explosion that killed, I forget how many people, like 100 people or something like that.
100,
Uh,
something like that.
no, I'm sorry. That was 100 years ago almost, because the anniversary is coming up soon. Um,
Mm.
and we didn't even know exactly where. We just knew it was around the square, and we were told it was a building. We just pulled up to the side of this building. We thought was the building. Didn't even go to the front of it. The spirits. I had my spirit box through the my radio, and the spirits started throwing out words based on our questions and all that, but it
Mm.
didn't quite make sense. And we thought they were talking about we. It was a Friday. He said
Yep.
Friday. Yeah. Well, yeah, it's Friday. It's almost noon. They said about noon or
They
noonish or
said
something like
about
that.
they said about 12.
About 12. That's what it was. And then they said something about. So when did this happen? Spring, cold, wet, something like that. We didn't
Wow.
know the story, and we're
We
just
had
getting
no
these
clue of
little
the story.
bits and pieces. So we go to the con. It was actually what, Comic-Con. So we went to that, and what, 6 hours later, it was late, about 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon. One of the staff comes over, and we're doing podcasting and talking to guests and all that. And the lady said, "Hey, have you guys been to?" We're like, "Well, we think we were there. We talked to a spirit this morning." And I said, "But we don't know the story." So she goes, "Well, hold on a minute." She grabs her phone, starts Googling. She goes, "I'll tell you the story." She starts telling the story, and everything, little blips and pieces that we had heard that morning in about a 25-minute segment, in order, came out in that story that this woman read to us.
It
And
was
Shaw and I are looking at each
phenomenal.
other going, "What the hell?" And I mean, we are in shock because the spirits told us the story,
Yeah,
but
they told
we
us the
didn't
story.
know what the story was until we heard the actual, it was like 5 or 6 paragraphs of the story, but everything was in order that these spirits were telling us. And we're like,
Yep.
"Oh my God, this is amazing."
It was absolutely
That's
phenomenal.
that's
I've
the
got to get that
thing
and
that
clip it.
I know, that is the thing that I am totally amazed with, as far as that's what I'm seeking.
Yeah,
They tell us the story
them telling us the
firsthand,
story.
and then you can corroborate it, just like you were saying about what you do at the prison.
Watch the unedited episode and other episodes at E.P.P podcast on rumble.com. And if you want to support the edited versions, like this clip, they'll be on ko-fi.com at Geeks Paranormal. You can also listen to the podcast on Spreaker or on my website at exploringtheparanormalperspective.com or your favourite podcast network. Stay free, stay safe, and do unto others as you would have them do unto you. See you later, y'all.